Welcome to Introduction to FIDIC. FIDIC, or the International Federation of Consulting Engineers, is best known for its range of contract templates for the construction and engineering industries. These contracts are designed to define the contractual relationship between the parties and allocate the risks between them. They are widely used in international construction projects. So ask yourself this question: how it was designed. The FIDIC contracts are designed by a committee of experts in the field of construction and engineering. The committee takes into account the various aspects of construction projects, such as the nature of the project, the risks involved, the roles and responsibilities of the parties, and the legal and regulatory environment. The contracts are drafted in a way that is clear and comprehensive, and they are regularly updated to reflect changes in the industry and the legal environment.
The next question is, when the FIDIC contract is designed.
A FIDIC contract is typically designed during the pre-contract stage of the project life cycle, when the parties are negotiating and finalizing the terms and conditions of the contract. The FIDIC contract should be designed during the project initiation stage, as it sets the foundation for the entire project and helps in defining the scope, objectives, and responsibilities of each party involved. The FIDIC contract should be designed during the planning phase of the project life cycle, ensuring that all technical specifications, engineering standards, and construction methodologies are clearly defined and aligned with the contractual requirements. The FIDIC contract should be designed during the risk assessment and mitigation stage of the project life cycle to address and allocate potential risks associated with the project, promoting transparency and fairness between the contracting parties. The FIDIC contract should be designed during the contract administration stage, ensuring that all relevant terms and conditions, payment schedules, and dispute resolution mechanisms are properly incorporated, monitored, and enforced throughout the project lifecycle.
In the second slide, when I said, the committee takes into account the various aspects of construction projects, such as the nature of the project, what does it mean by nature of project?
The nature of the project refers to the specific characteristics and requirements of a construction project. This can include a variety of factors, such as project type, project size, complexity, location, duration, and stakeholders. Project type means the project could be residential building, or a commercial complex, or infrastructure project like a bridge or highway, industrial facility, etc. Project size means the scale of the project, in terms of its physical size, budget, and the number of people involved. Complexity refers to the technical challenges involved in the project. Some projects might involve straightforward construction techniques, while others might require innovative engineering solutions. Location refers to the geographical and environmental conditions where the project is located can significantly impact the construction process. This can include factors like the local climate, ground conditions, and local regulations. Duration means in the sense the expected timeline for the project, from the initial planning stages to the final completion. Stakeholders means the parties involved in the project, including the client, contractors, subcontractors, consultants, and regulatory authorities.
So while designing the contracts, what are the different risks that are needed to be considered?
When drafting a FIDIC contract, several types of risks are considered. These risks are typically associated with construction and engineering projects and can include technical risks, financial risks, legal and regulatory risks, environmental risks, operational risks, market risks, and/or political and social risks.
The goal of considering these risks when drafting a FIDIC contract is to allocate them appropriately between the parties, so that each party is responsible for managing the risks that they are best equipped to handle. This helps to promote fairness and efficiency in the execution of the project.
So let us look at what FIDIC Suite has to offer. The FIDIC suite of contracts includes the Red Book, Construction Contract, the Yellow Book, Plant and Design Build Contract. The Silver Book, EPC/Turnkey Contract. The Green Book, Short Form Contract. The Gold Book, Design, Build and Operate Contract. The White Book, Client/Consultant Model Services Agreement. The Blue Book, Dredger's Contract.
The Red Book, Construction Contract. This is designed for building and engineering works where the design is provided by the employer. The contractor is responsible for constructing the works as per the employer's design.
The Yellow Book, Plant and Design Build Contract. This is used for electrical and/or mechanical plant, and for the design and execution of building or engineering works. Under this contract, the contractor designs and provides the works in accordance with the employer's requirements.
The Silver Book, EPC/Turnkey Contract. This is typically used for large-scale infrastructure projects. The contractor is responsible for the engineering, procurement, and construction of the project and delivers it in a ready-to-use condition.
The Green Book, Short Form Contract. This is suitable for smaller projects or for works of short duration. It's a more simplified form of contract with fewer contractual requirements.
The Gold Book, Design, Build and Operate Contract. This extends the traditional design and build approach by adding operational services. The contractor is responsible for the design, construction, and operation of the project.
The White Book. This is used to appoint a consultant to provide professional services. It sets out the duties and responsibilities of the consultant.
The Blue Book, Dredger's Contract. This is designed for dredging and reclamation works and is based on a charter form of contract.
Each of these contracts has its own unique features and is designed to be used in specific situations. They provide a standardized approach to project delivery and reduce the need for parties to draft their own contracts.
In addition to the main FIDIC contract suites, there are also several specialized forms of contract. These include subcontracts for construction, Pink Book, MDB Harmonized Conditions of Contract for Construction, and Emerald Book.
Subcontracts for construction are used when a portion of the work is subcontracted to another party. The FIDIC subcontract is intended to be used with the Red Book, and is designed to ensure that the main contract and subcontract are aligned. Pink Book is a version of the Red Book that has been harmonized for use by the multilateral development banks and other international financing institutions. It includes specific provisions that are required by these institutions. Emerald Book, also known as Conditions of Contract for Underground Works, is a specialized contract for underground works, developed in collaboration with the International Tunneling and Underground Space Association. In case of Pink Book, or also known as MDB Harmonized Conditions of Contract for Construction, the term harmonized is used to indicate that the contract has been standardized or made consistent across different organizations. In the case of the FIDIC Multilateral Development Bank, MDB Harmonized Construction Contract, it means that the contract has been modified to meet the specific requirements of the MDBs. By using a harmonized contract, the MDBs can ensure that their requirements are met, while contractors and consultants can benefit from the familiarity and predictability of the FIDIC contract format. This helps to make the contracting process more efficient and reduces the risk of misunderstandings or disputes.